Okay, we're here today with Sergio and Priscilla Palazetti, and they have just taken possession of their boat, and they're going to tell us today about their experience with buying a boat through Dean Anthony Yachts. They've graciously given their time, and we appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, how you doing today?
I'm fine. We are
Great.
really great.
Great.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit, Sergio, about how long have you been boating?
We've been boating for quite a while. I would say about 30 years. And so far, this is our 8th boat. So, quite a bit of experience.
Okay. And in that time, I guess you've had experience in buying boats through different brokers here and abroad. And how would you rate your experience in buying a boat through us comparative to those other folks?
Well, our experience has been primarily with brokers here in the United States. And I have to say that as far as professionalism, this is the only experience that we can really consider professional. Previous experience, especially in New York, were not really good experience. So I would say that this is the best we've had so far.
Thank you.
We don't find often people who are willing to go the extra mile, and certainly Dean Anthony Yachts has done that more than one occasion.
Very true.
Thank you for saying that. After we surveyed the boat, there was quite a repair list that had to be done. In your absence, I know you were traveling to Europe and basically out of state a little bit. But after all that work was done and you came down to, take possession of the boat, was everything done properly? And would you say that the boat was ready to go, clean and ready to live on, that sort of thing?
Definitely. That was an excellent experience because, not being here, not being able to check, all the phases of the work that had to be done, we had to rely on someone that knew about the work that had to be done, not only the yard, but also somebody to supervise them. And this was the great thing about Dean Anthony. We had somebody very capable and professional looking after, our boat while we were not here. And by the time we got here, everything was done and perfect condition, ready to go, clean and ready to go boating.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you've been down here for about a week now, and have you had any fun on your new boat or what?
But we're starting now. Started getting used to the weather here, and
a little hot,
yeah. But you know what? The boat is great, and we're enjoying it.
The air conditioning works perfectly, so we're all right as far as that's concerned.
Okay, and in closing, because I know I really appreciate your time, so in closing, I would ask, could you, in good conscience, if someone were to ask you, would you recommend us in buying or selling a boat, what would you say?
I would.
The camera's rolling now, so I want you to be honest. This could be on America's Most Wanted.
As a buyer, definitely this was one of our best experiences in buying a boat. And I would definitely recommend Dean to anybody. Would you?
I would think that Dean Anthony Yachts is the only place to.
Yeah. Well,
whoa, I appreciate that. That's very nice.
The truth, and it really is. My heart.
Very professional.
It's a wonderful experience.
Very thorough and reliable. Everything that Dean said he would do is done.
And more.
Actually. Wow. And he became a good friend too.
Hey, I feel like you're a friend too. Hey, well, listen, that wraps it up, and I really want to thank you guys both. You have become friends.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.